Hey there, I'm Joe Carter. If you've ever popped the hood and thought, where do I even start? You're in good company. Around here, we take the mystery out of car repair, one fix at a time. Whether you're a beginner or just looking to sharpen your skills, there's something here for you. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you're into learning without the headaches. All right, that's enough from me. Let's get into it.
Of all the elements of the car ventilation system, the radiator of the air conditioner evaporator provides the most favorable conditions for the growth and reproduction of bacteria. It happens because the radiator of car evaporator, as well as all coolers of this type, has a large surface area to ensure better heat exchange. Besides, when the air conditioner is switched on, its temperature is much lower than that of the car interior air. Because of this, moisture condenses on the radiator. Dust containing many tiny organic residues adheres to the large and wet surface. In conditions of comfortable temperature, after the air conditioner is turned off, the evaporator radiator is heated and high. Humidity begins to decompose intensively, accompanying the process with a corresponding odor. Turn off the heater. Remove the cabin filter of the car air inlet ventilation. Open the air inlet flap from the street. Open all doors in the car wide open. Cover the outlets of the air ducts into the passenger compartment with a loose cloth so that the cleaning agent will not water the car interior. Turn on the air conditioner and spray the cleaning agent into the opening for the cabin filter. How to clean the air conditioner? There are three types of cleaning agents: aerosol preparations, foam cleaners, smoke bombs. The principle of cleaning with all products is approximately the same. This cleaning is more like disinfection with your own hands. Only the methods of delivery of the means to the source of the odor differ. If chlorhexidine is not available, Lysoformin 3000, which is designed for disinfecting rooms, killing mold and the like, will also work. To clean the ventilation in the car with it, you need to reduce its concentration to 5%. To do this, mix 50 g of the drug with a liter of water. Cleaning with the preparation chloramine B also gives good results. To get the required concentration for work in the car, dilute a tablespoon of powder in a liter of clean water. Foam cleaners are usually delivered to the sources of odor by pressure inside the cylinder in which they are contained. This is done through the condensate drain tube. After cleaning, the foam settles and drains back through the same tube, but on its own. But it is better to feed the foam to the evaporator radiator not from below, but from above, or at least from the side. To do this, you need to make a simple device from an old cabin filter. Punch the filter in the middle, insert the tube from the foam can into the hole and glue it with tape as on the photo. To make it easier to insert the device instead of the standard filter, it is better not to wrap it with film. After making it, insert it into the socket for the filter and feed the foam. Before this, be sure to find the drainage pipe, make sure that it is not clogged and put a container under it to collect the spent chemistry. Treating the auto with a smoke bomb. One of the ways to disinfect the ventilation system of the auto by yourself is to treat it with a special smoke bomb. Let's consider the process on the example of CarMate smoke bomb. When it burns, chlorine dioxide is released, which kills microorganisms. Procedure: turn on the air conditioner. Turn off air intake from the street by putting the dampers in the position of air recirculation in the passenger compartment. Open the package of the checker. Press firmly on the inscription, push. After smoke comes out of the box, place it on the mat at the front passenger seat. During the burning process, its bottom can get hot, so it is better to put something under it. If you don't have a sheet of asbestos, place a scrap piece of board under the checker. Close the doors and windows. After the checker has burned through, remove the box from the car. Ventilate the passenger compartment well by opening the doors and windows and turning on the supply ventilation. Preventing evaporator contamination to keep the air cooling in the car interior as long as possible without unpleasant odors, periodically. Clean the condensate drain pipe. Use salon air recirculation as seldom as possible, as this mode provides air passing through the cabin filter and dust from the air adheres to the wet radiator. Turn off the air conditioner a few minutes before the end of the trip, but leave the fan on to allow the evaporator to dry out. Frequent replacement of the cabin filter, contrary to the opinion of car experts, does not reduce the amount of dust entering the cabin. It only reduces the resistance of air pumping through the ventilation system, because when the filter element is clogged, it does not start to let dust through, but lets air through worse. Therefore, the filter should be changed only when the air flow into the passenger compartment is clearly insufficient when the supply ventilation is switched on. It will be noticeable on long non-drying fogged windows during rain, or when you cannot increase the air inflow by increasing the fan speed. Of course, there will be no harm from frequent replacement of the filter, but why pay more and get nothing for your money? How to clean air conditioner in the car. In conclusion, cleaning your car's air conditioner is a straightforward process that can significantly improve the air quality inside your vehicle and eliminate unpleasant odors. By following the steps outlined in this video, you can maintain a fresh and comfortable driving environment without the need for professional help. Regular maintenance not only enhances your driving experience but also prolongs the life of your air conditioning system. So, take the time to care for your car and enjoy a breath of fresh air on every journey. Thank you for watching, and happy cleaning.